back to me. Enough is enough. They just wanna hurt us. Bring us down. Bring us down. Enough is enough. We won't let them hurt us. Bring us down. Bring us down. Enough is enough. You won't bring us down. Bring us down. Enough is enough.
There it is. Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Now,
Can I be heard? Can I be heard? Oh man.
let me. God.
What a way to start it off. What a
we're,
way to
we're
start
going
it
out
off.
with a friggin' bang. Like, Jesus. Jesus, just let me know in the chat. Like, let me know in the chat.
You hear him.
Now I
You
can
hear
hear
him.
everything. Okay. All right. I just like
What a way.
put
I
him.
love it already. I love the podcast already. I love it already.
I just completely put him over completely. None of you guys just like heard anything.
It was
happy
so great.
happy
You know,
Wednesday.
I felt actually like somebody, and then nobody even knew who I am. I'm like, that's,
Okay, wait, because I like totally put him over, so now I gotta completely put him back over again. This is Happy Wednesday. So my apology. I was like, what the heck happened? All right, cool. So yeah, we're back. So anyway, I see where this is going. Anyway, all right. So let me go back to the facts. So, like I said, that you guys couldn't hear me, is that I support so many different people in the independent scene.
right.
And here it is that every once in a while I find somebody new and then I keep talking about that person, so on and so on and so on, that I have to bring them onto the podcast. And it's been a while, actually, since, I felt this way. Actually, I think Alec Price was, and I know me and him talked about this, Alec Price was the last person that I kind of like felt like this for. This was like a long time ago. I felt like that with Alec, and then I made that podcast happen like probably 6-7 months later. But no, I couldn't wait. I had to get Kylon King on this podcast. So
ASAP as soon as possible.
yes,
Uh,
yes,
and I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here.
yes.
Like I said, for people who didn't hear me, because audio issues and stuff like that, I don't really do a lot of podcasts. I'm trying to get more out there though. So,
yeah. So I'm so glad.
I just be nervous to talk sometimes.
Well, you're with me. I'm just a nut, so you're fine. We're already see how this is going or whatever like that. But actually, it's funny. We're just gonna go into it. So pretty much like I saw you, and this is what I really like about Beyond Wrestling, is now we have Wrestling Open, which is so great, and the platform for Wrestling Open has been perfect because again, I live in New York. And again, I support so many different promotions all over the place. That is not just like New York, New Jersey. So I do follow Beyond, and that's where I found you. And I was like, who is this guy? I need to know. I started tweeting at you, and I was like, okay, you got like a new fan because I went absolutely nuts watching you. So I'm like really excited. So now, like, obviously, like I'm very active now. And like, okay, I'm seeing him wrestle every week on the Wrestling Open, then we'll get into other stuff. So, so I'm really thankful for Beyond and Wrestling Open, for this. So.
Oh, as in if it wasn't for Drew and Beyond, and just all the people that helped me and my partner Dustin get to that spot, I wouldn't even be here right now, truthfully, as you could tell, because you wouldn't even know about me. But yeah, I'm just grateful for all the opportunities that we got out there in Worcester, So yeah,
it's great.
It's really surreal when you think about it, because I was like relatively unknown, and then just out of nowhere, just you got on that platform, and then started to create that buzz, and it just kept going up and up and up and up. And I'm trying to ride that momentum right now. So.
Yeah, so here we go. So pretty much like we're going to learn a little bit about you, which is great. So guys, make sure you like and, share the stream. Let's get
like
some people
share,
in here.
Like all your social medias.
And
tell them how you can actually hear us now.
My bad. So guys, if you guys got any questions for him, please feel free, drop it into the chat. Thank you guys for bearing with me, the joy of streaming.
Drop all the questions. I'm here to answer all your questions.
All the love. But let me give some love in the chat. Sky, you saw from training. She's in the UK, so it's about like 7:00 now over there. So how are you?
Early bird.
No, 7 p.m. It's later.
Oh, 7 p.m.
She's ahead of us. Okay. Yeah, she's ahead of us. Matt Awesome's in the chat. He goes, what's up, Kylon? He's a great dude. He said he's a great dude. Love Kylon. He will be on TV very soon. You will see. I believe that.
Stop. You're going to make me cry.
Chad says, hi. Captain Dave, what's up into the chat? Chad says, Kylon King, who is your favorite wrestler that you grew up watching as a kid?
All right, so check me out. I can't decide between these two, so I'm going to just name them both. Between John Cena and Eddie Guerrero. Those are my two favorite wrestlers ever. Awesome. Just like the charisma they exuded, their characters, everything they embodied was just hit home for me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For different reasons, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's get into nitty gritty. Let's ask you this, because I'd love to learn, like, what made you like pick, professional wrestling? How did you start? Give us a little bit.
Okay, so I can't really tell you how I picked professional wrestling. It kind of picked me, honestly, if I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally, the first thing I could ever remember is pro wrestling. It was Survivor Series, Team Austin, Team Bischoff, and it's like I just remember the ending vividly. It's Shawn Michaels, face covered in blood, he's in the ring already, or in, fighting, trying to keep Austin's job as GM, and then he freaking loses to Randy Orton, and Eric Bischoff controls Raw by himself and stuff like that. So it was just that moment. I just got that moment like solidified in my head since all I can remember,
Yeah. So tell us a little bit also like about your training, where you trained,
Okay, so I trained at PAPW. I was trained by Paul Roma and Mario Mancini. If you don't know Paul Roma, Power and Glory with Hercules. He was a former WCW champion. All that stuff. Former WWF legend. Same with Mario Mancini. He was back in the day. He was in WWF too. So yeah, it's a facility out in East Haven, Connecticut. Got a lot of guys that train with us. My partner Dustin, the Haven. Guys like that. Holiday comes from that school. Richard Holiday. He's on MLW. Big TV star. Big TV star. So yeah, that's where I trained, and how I found out about the school. Honestly, is like, and I'm grateful to this man for forever. It's my uncle. It's kind of like a big brother to me. He's the reason why I love most of the things I love in life. So shout out to him. But he helped me find the school, and then like ever since I walked through them doors, it's like a euphoric feeling. Like it's like a movie. Like you ever open the doors and it's like in the movie and it's like all light and shining down and then it just clears up and then you see everything. That's how I felt in that moment when I opened those doors and seen that ring. And yeah, I've never been up to a ring that close. So yeah, it was just a special feeling and I'll never forget it.
Aw, I love that. I love that. Do you remember like the first like independent show that like you attended like as a fan?
Literally, like as a fan, my first independent show I ever been to was a PAPW show. Like it was when I was actually started my training. You know what I'm saying? So before that, I never went to any independent shows. I watched independent wrestling. Don't get me wrong, like PWG, ROH, stuff like that. But I actually never been to a show, any independent shows that is. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Okay. So I like to ask this question. Obviously, like I've been watching you for weeks and stuff. So like, but I like for the fan that's listening to this interview right now, never saw you before. What is the go-to match that they should turn on to, become a fan of you?
Ah man, I don't know. Honestly, I really can't tell you. Well, recently, me and my partner Flash, we just had a match with above the rest. It was the Discovery Gauntlet Finals. So, and I think that's a real good match for people to start with. Another match that is it's kind of hard to find. I mean, I'm sure you can find it if you look it up on YouTube. But like I want to say like maybe a year or so back, right before he got signed, I got to wrestle Casanova, and that was a really fun match. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I just won a title out at XWA. And then he was my first challenger, like the next week after. And then, so awesome. Yeah, that match helped me a lot with that too. So yeah, right before he got signed. So yeah, those are a few matches that I would say you can watch. I got most of my matches on YouTube, so you can just find me and then go see for yourself.
just type his name in, it'll come
Kylon
up.
King, it'll probably come up something. I don't know, maybe, I don't know.
Put it in even IWTV, all that fun stuff. You'll find it. You'll find it. So
man, yeah, go find those matches.
Yeah. So it's funny. Like I said, I saw you weeks ago. Again, like I said, if you guys aren't following Wrestling Open, go check it out. So it's like names. You'll see some names in there too. You'll see some people that have been on this podcast. And they're like trying to show out even more and make names for themselves. And like I said, this is where I kind of found you. And like I told you this in Messenger that I was like that I was watching what I forgot which week it was. One of the weeks that you were wrestling, and my friend called me on the phone, and he called for a reason, and I stopped him. I was like, you're not allowed to talk right now. I was like, because I knew he was watching it too. And I was like, you need to not say anything and watch this guy. I was like, because I was like, he is so damn clean in the ring. And like, he was like, fuck. He was like, this guy is clean. So, I wouldn't be surprised if you get like a call, from, for being booked eventually from that promotion. Thank you. But he agreed with me. And of course, like, as everybody knows, like I start getting those damn bridges with the toes, and then that's it, instant fan for life, because that's just like one of my things or whatever.
You know what's funny that you say that? Like, I really like, and I'm like very overcritical of myself. I really don't think a lot of my stuff looks clean like that. Honestly, I'd be like trying to work it and like get it to that level where I want it to be perfect. But right. There's no such thing as perfect. But I'm trying to get it to as good as it can be. So I really appreciate you saying that. It means a lot to me.
Aww.
Yeah, if anybody out there thinks I look good, I'm just trying to work better and become better. Make my stuff look more perfect.
No, I like
whatever that even means.
I like that. And it's like I can appreciate that because I talk to a lot of people I have a lot of friends that they're starting also too, you know, like starting training and watching like a lot of students at like different promotions. You know, we'll get into like also like H2O, you know, I love the kids over there, and even like watching some of them that are only like a few months in or making their debut, you know, and like wrestling can be so damn toxic, you know, and it's like, but I think being a podcaster and doing everything that I do and being able to be backstage, you know, I think I have a better understanding than somebody else. So, you know, like I'll notice those things and it's like, okay, like, you know, you're working on it, you know, like obviously it's going to take time to perfect, you know, whatever moves that you're doing. You know, I could never do it. I can't do it. So I'm going to give you guys a lot of kudos. But this was definitely like I said, I saw this and I was, you know, I saw you and I was like, shit. And then obviously you see now I tweet at you with the gifts of like the bridges and even your pin tweet with Alec Price, which was such a fantastic match. So if you guys,
thank you.
The joy of the city of living with all these damn cars around here. But anyway,
hey, I'm the same way. I just heard like a whole bunch of cop cars right by my house.
Crazy.
Not too long ago.
So tell us a little bit about your experience with Alec Price. I mean, here's another one, rising talent, fast, like crazy, limitless champion. You know, he's all over the place. Debuted, GCW, JCW, he's been at. Like, he, you know, real deal. You guys had a fantastic match.
Oh, thank you. You know, he's a character, that guy, you know, but, but all jokes aside, I'm just, happy that he's doing his thing, and you know, that match with him taught me a lot of things and stuff like that, and every time I'm able to get in the ring with him, I learn a lot, so it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy for all his success, and he's gonna be somewhere soon. I just feel it. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping to be on that level soon. Not to say I'm not, but I personally don't feel like I'm on that level. Like me personally, I think I have a long way to go. Not to say I'm bad or anything. I just like want to be better than I am currently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I also want to talk Miracle Generation with you. So, you know, I'm going to keep it vague on my sense, you know, so I'm going to let you explain, you know, to the fan base out there how it got started, you know, where, you know, guys can see you guys wrestle together at all, you know, everything about, you know.
Literally, it's like kind of like a brotherhood of four guys, you know, me, Dustin. Obviously, people mostly know me and Dustin as Miracle Generation, but also the Haven is a part of that, you know, Sean and Jay. It's just a brotherhood that we all have, you know. It's like, honestly, we have different reasons why we got into wrestling. It's kind of a miracle that we met each other, you know, and that we are on the path that we're on right now, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how we came up with the name. It's it's based off off an anime, but I'm not gonna go that deep into it. But you know, it really means a lot to us. Like it's a miracle that we all was able to meet each other. That we all got to this point in our stages of life that we're living, you know, personally. So it's just a lot that goes into that. But you know, those are my brothers. You know, Flash, baby bro, Jay, middle bro, and then my other baby bro, Sean. So yeah, just a brotherhood.
I like it. Matt also says, I remember meeting Kylon my first show at Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Wrestled his boy Sunset, and he gave me props after the match.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, it was cool. It's cool. Yeah, but you can mostly find us like I said, we wrestle at PAPW. You know, we go to TOS. You know, find us wherever. You know, we just hit Let's Wrestle last month, so.
Yeah,
we're on the move. We're on the rise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely keep an eye out. You know, so definitely check this out. So Dustin put a post out yesterday calling out my H2O kids.
Hey.
And I hate I'm not coming up for this because it's gonna be one of those mixed emotions for me. You know, between you guys and my H2O kids. So I'm gonna sit here with a box of tissues.
Oh, don't cry. Tear the happiness because the match is gonna be really good.
No,
it's no matter no matter what three HUI guys it is, we're gonna tear the house down. For sure. I
I
know a lot of people are looking forward to this match. So,
Yeah, yeah. I'm just sad that I'm not gonna be there. I want to witness this, and I'm
uh,
kind of like pissed off.
look, look, you can watch live IWTV
I know.
tomorrow 8 p.m.
Yes.
Gotta get that plug in.
Yes.
Wrestling Open, Wrestling Open.
Definitely check this. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. But I love the fact that it's like, you guys, you can have your single matches, you can have your tag team matches,
Yes.
like 3-on-3. Like, this is what I'm looking for. And like the young rising talent, is something that I'm always bringing up on all these podcasts.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is gonna be banger. Definitely.
Yes, sir. Like you said, we are very versatile. Tag, singles, 6-man, 4 ways, whatever you want, we there. I'm saying we want the smoke, and we want people to bring the best out of us because we're gonna bring the best out of y'all. So
Yeah.
that's what it's gonna be, and that's all it is.
So, going with that or whatever, again, there's so much talent out in wrestling. It's hard. I feel like always I say my Queen of the Indies name, like I feel like it's false because there's so much wrestling and trying to keep up with everything.
Right.
But, like, let's throw some names out there. Is there anybody that has caught your eye that you would love to get into the ring with that you haven't worked with yet?
I don't know. I want to wrestle everybody, honestly. I want to wrestle everybody. I don't really go out there and like really call people names out. I just want to wrestle everybody. Um, yeah, I'm trying to think like just in particular like who do I really want to wrestle? Like you said, like I'm very excited to wrestle
Yeah.
the H2O guys tomorrow. I don't know. It's too many people. There's too many good people out there.
Yeah.
I don't want to put nobody on the spot. I'm nervous. You make me nervous right
No!
now.
It's supposed to push the whole part of it is supposed to push that possibility of that match that can happen.
I know. I'm trying to think.
I like manifesting matches on the podcast.
I know. I don't do enough of that.
You gotta
I
put
be
it
like,
up.
I be like, kind of. I don't know.
Listen, can I like have you and Yuta have a match like bridge for bridge?
Oh wow, bridge match.
Bridge-
Yuta.
I just
would
want-
love that. Honestly,
Mhm.
there's one dream match that I have that I know for a fact can happen because it almost happened before, but I got sick with
Oh.
COVID, so it couldn't happen, and I was so sad. Leo Rush is like my dream match, honestly. It was so close to happening. Like I was literally visualizing the match happening in my head. It was supposed to happen at XWA Unbreakable, but like I said, I got sick and it couldn't happen. So I'm still waiting for that match.
Okay.
That's the only one. That's the only one that I want.
I feel like now,
Like more than anything.
yeah, I feel like nowadays, like everything's possible, pretty much, So, Matt Awesome says the Uptown Boys versus Miracle Generation.
Oh, we down for whatever, man. Whatever y'all want to do, we down for whatever.
He's like, I'm not scared. I'll take you all on, pretty much,
I'm never scared. I'm always excited for the challenges.
Awesome. So do you have any pre-match rituals before you go out and do your thing?
Do I have any pre-match ritual? Honestly, before my matches, I always try to pray. Pray to God for my health and my safety, and for everything to go the way it's supposed to go. Now, I say I don't want to get hurt. I don't want anybody else getting hurt. Just want the match to be smooth. Now I'm saying, obviously, I'm trying to hurt the guy because I'm trying to win, but like I don't want to seriously injure somebody. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's usually what I do, and then I do a little pacing and then talk to myself just to get myself hyped up and stuff like that. But that's really all it is.
Yeah.
Drink some water, eat a banana. That's it, and then I just go out there and tear it up.
Who's been one of your favorites to work in the ring?
My favorite to work in the ring. I haven't worked these two people in a long time, but anytime I get in the ring with them, it's always like fun working them. My brother, my tag partner, Flash. Obviously we don't wrestle anymore because we're teaming, but we used to wrestle a lot. It was always fun wrestling him. And Ichiban, my other guy,
Yeah.
my geysers, Ichiban. I love wrestling him. Every time I wrestle him, it's like feel like it gets better than the last. Every time. Ichiban's really good. Ichiban
Yeah,
number one.
he really is. He really
Number
is.
one.
The whole team is amazing.
Thank you.
No, it's so good. And of course, because of the fact that like you guys are friends and you guys are like working together, and it's like you guys just can have that chemistry, right? That it just makes it easier because you guys are friends to like have those best matches in the ring, you feel?
No, it makes it harder because they just want to hit me hard as they can, and I'm like, what the freak? Like, why are you trying to hit me so hard? I don't even do anything to you. I'm trying to take care of you and love me. You just want to kick me in my face? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, but then that's why I gotta turn up sometimes and then just beat them to a pulp. That's it. That's it.
I love that. Oh man, let's do some fan tweets that we got here.
Oh,
So we got.
I'm ready.
So we have one from Dave. He says, "If you had a team with Brody King and Kenny King, what would it be called?"
Damn. I don't know. 3 Kings. That's it. That's it. 3
Okay.
Kings.
See, that
Straight
came.
like that. Easy. Light work. La Familia. That's the family name
Yeah.
of King.
Oh man. So actually, we got.
Those
Yeah.
my cousins for real, right? Those my cousins for real. Right?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. Brody King, out in California, Kenny King. Yeah, those my cousins. We're family. We like this. We like this.
Okay.
We like this.
I'm dead. I love it. Okay, so we have another fan tweet from Trayvon from Waves and Curls.
This guy.
I love ya. I gotta get you guys on the pod.
That's big bro right there. That's big bro.
I gotta get you guys on the pod. He goes, "How does it feel being the chosen one?"
I knew he was gonna say this. How does it feel to be the chosen one? I don't know. It's hard. It's hard being the chosen one. Because it's a lot of pressure on you from everybody to accomplish great things. And I don't want to let people down. So it's kind of hard responsibility when you're tasked with being the chosen one and have all this talent. It's just about working the talent and training the talent to be successful.
Yeah.
So that's how it feels to be the chosen one. Trey, don't ever say that again. What's wrong with you? Trying to get me heat and stuff.
I didn't do it. I didn't write the tweet.
Trayvon trying to get me heat.
No heat. All love here. All so much love.
Nah. Shout out to Trey though, because he's one of the people in my support system that really believes in me and really think I can accomplish great things. I'm always special. It's always special that I have him in my corner, and I appreciate him and just Jalen too.
Yeah.
Those are my guys. Those are my brothers for real. Love those guys to death. They accomplishing great things. I'm saying, going everywhere. Getting the Road Warrior pop. I'm saying, everywhere they go. So it's just a special thing to see. So I'm proud of those guys, and I'm happy for them. They just won the Northeast title.
Yep. So proud of those guys.
Almost cried. Shed a tear. I'm saying.
I love that.
But he has high hopes for me, as do a lot of people. So I'm just not trying to let my peoples down. I'm saying.
Nah, it's great to have that support system with each other too, to watch you guys grow. So that's very important to me, supporting all you guys. It's great to watch your guys' journey of where you guys go.
Yeah.
So it's funny. It's you say that, another great tag team main event. Those are the boys. Those are my boys that I've been supporting forever. Oh my god,
those guys.
I love main event so much. What's his Lion tried to eat my camera at Chaotic Wrestling? If you guys didn't see that clip, he was hungry.
Trying to eat the camera. What happened to the steak he always has in his mouth? Did he eat that one?
I don't know, but he said he was hungry and he tried to eat my camera. So if you guys didn't see that clip, it's on the Indie Talks episode with Chaotic Wrestling on the channel. But those are the boys. You guys had a great.
I love Lion and Mighty. Those are some cool dudes right there.
You guys had a banger of a match too. Like,
Oh yeah, we gotta run it back. So it was a draw. We gotta see
yeah,
who's really the best. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. Let's make this happen. This is like, guys, like put it out there. Put it
Put it
out
out there.
there. Tag wrestling open. Be like, listen, we need to run this match back.
Put
No, like,
put the prayer hands, the prayer circles, all that. We need to run it back.
yeah.
Gotta run it back.
No, you know what? I feel like this needs more of like a no time limit as well.
Hey, we are not opposed to that.
So maybe we need a bigger platform like Beyond Wrestling that you guys need to run it there.
Look,
guys.
Look,
I'm a little instigated.
I ain't saying do it, wink, wink, but do it. Know what I'm saying? Like, know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it, but feel me?
Do it, and tag me if you guys are gonna do it. So I appreciate it. Super fun. Another fan tweet from our friends Good Cop, Bad Cop. Okay, so he loves the best of all of my guests. So he said, with Kylon being an anagram of only K, which wrestler is most likely to respond to a text from you with just K?
Flash. Flash. Definitely Flash.
Terrible.
No. I would have said Ichi, but anytime I text Ichi, it's just number one. Now, I know what that means when he said it because, I speak Ichi, but you ain't know, like, I speak Ichi, number one. Ichi, number one, I'm saying. That's why we're so close and so able to communicate with each other like that, I'm saying. But I think I'm the only person that understands it because every time he makes a tweet, I don't think people really understand it unless he put, like, the emojis and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Gotcha.
So if you ever want me to say something to Ichi for you, I got you. I'll talk to him for you.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet. So one of the things I've been focusing on this podcast, which is very important to me, and I bring it up on every interview that I do, because there's so much negativity in wrestling, I like to focus on the positive. So my whole wrestling with positivity, it's huge. It's dear to my heart. Every wrestler or whoever comes on this podcast, we talk about it. I've done a couple of projects. If you guys haven't seen it, it's pinned on Indie Wrestling Corner. So we're going to go this way with you too. Is there anything that sticks out to you that maybe you've done for a fan, maybe a fan's done for you, maybe a wrestler's done for you, maybe something you've done for another fellow wrestler that sticks out that, the average fan wouldn't normally see? Because it's kind of like, behind closed doors and not everybody, see these stories. And I like to bring these stories to light because there's a lot of great stories that should be told.
Dang, I can't. It's too many, but I will share this one. I wrestled on my birthday, last year, at XWA, and after the show, these group of girls, and I love these girls. Those are like some of my best fans. But they made me a cake, and they didn't really have to, so because I didn't have any cake when I got home or anywhere else. Like I just went to celebrate my birthday by wrestling, doing what I love to do the most, and they brought me cake, and it was good cake, it was really good cake. You know what I'm saying? It was put my name on it. You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful. So I'm just grateful for like moments like those. Like anytime like a fan brings me something or say that I touched their life in like a special way. Or like I helped them get through something. It's like a special feeling because like I just be being myself, honestly, anytime I go out there. And or anytime I interact with fans, I just try to brighten people's days and just treat them as they should be treated, like a human being, So it's just kind of surreal to me sometimes. I don't really realize how much of effect I have on people. You know what I'm saying? It's just like an overwhelming feeling sometimes,
Yeah. That's so nice. Like again, like I see it all the time. The fans, like they do stuff for like their favorite wrestlers, and it's nice. It's nice. And I know like we've had Alex Zane on the podcast, and he's like he can't believe like people bring up Taco Bell gift cards all the time, and
that's dope actually. That's Dope.
Yeah, it's really a nice thing. The fans, they're hardcore into it.
Yeah, man.
These are
Yeah,
the
man.
these are the things.
Without y'all fans, I'm nothing, honestly.
Yeah.
Really, truthfully.
Matt Awesome says, "What's your favorite anime?"
Whoo, favorite anime? This is the easy one. One Piece, greatest anime of all time. Luffy, the greatest character of all time. That's all it is, and that's all it's gonna be. I'm sorry to tell you, but your favorite anime character can never be Luffy. So that's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. Straw Hat Luffy. I got the other day, special somebody in my life brought me a little Luffy shirt, and I was saying that he wore in the show. I was like, oh, I'm dripped out. I'm about to be dripped out. Oh, it's about to go crazy. So yeah, but yeah, I love anime. Like anime is like another aspect of my life that I love a lot. So yeah.
Do you feel like you incorporate that into your wrestling too?
Sometimes with with certain things, like as far as like being animated in the ring, and sometimes my gear that I wear, the green one with the checkers, is based off Demon Slayer, my guy Tanjiro, you know. So I got that gear inspired by him. So yeah, it's just different aspects of that type of stuff that affects my life. So.
I like that. That's why we get to get to know you, so we can know a little bit of the backstory of some of that stuff too.
Of course,
It's fun.
Of course.
So you guys like travel together, it's always fun. I see it all the time. People getting in the cars or whether they're flying somewhere. So I need one of your best road trip stories.
I can't talk about those road trip stories.
There's got to be a funny one.
Those are exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Those are exclusive. But I will say this. Recently, we got stuck in Maine. We had a show, me and Flash we had to go to a top rope show the next day after Let's Wrestle, and then the Haven had to go to TOS for their show. But we got into a whole bunch of car issues, and then long story short, we got stuck in Maine, and we had to sleep in the car because no hotels were open. A whole bunch of four sweaty guys that didn't take a shower yet after the show, just trying to make their way home in this cold car. It's like -2 degrees outside. Luckily, we had the heat on in the car.
Oh, man.
Yeah, fresh out of a snowstorm. So it's just like, yeah. We didn't make it to any Arbutus that day, and I felt so bad. And I felt so bad.
Oh man, I'm so
it was horrible. But I had my brothers with me, so it was we made fun where we could make fun at. So and also never get into any crisis with him because he's just gonna sleep it through. He's gonna sleep through the whole
That
thing.
must be nice. I wish I could live like that.
No, you don't. You don't want to be in the car with four sweaty dudes and stinking up the car.
Well, I meant that I could sleep through anything. I mean, if I could just sleep through whatever.
Yeah.
Not be in the car with a bunch of smelly people, but
Don't be like Jay Onyx. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
Don't be like
damn. Jeez.
Jay, I love you, bro. I love you. I love you.
Matt Awesome's asking about Goku.
Goku, what about him?
He put Goku ?
Goku? I mean, what do you want me to say? Goku's he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT, but he's not better than Luffy, honestly.
Oh, man.
But if it wasn't for Goku and Dragon Ball Z, anime wouldn't even be where it is right now, truthfully.
Okay.
Truthfully, in Western America, in Western, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Over here.
He said Goku's better.
Goku is not better. He has no character development. He's not better. He just likes to fight people, which is good. That's cool. Whatever. But that's all he does. He just fights and trains. I mean, now that's inspiring. That's inspiring to me. You fight and train. You don't want to get better every day. You know what I'm saying? Until you're the strongest. You know what I'm saying? You want to be the strongest ever. I want to be the best. I do. But he didn't have them hardships like Luffy did. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Luffy does that. He grows for people though. Like he doesn't grow for himself. He grows for people.
Uh-huh.
You feel what I'm saying? He fights for what he loves. Goku just fights for his own selfish reasons. That's all. That's all it is. He doesn't even take care of his kids. What do you mean? Deadbeat dad. Deadbeat dad Goku. That's
Oh my god. Okay, is this gonna start a fight? He said fine that Vegeta is that if I saying it right? I don't know all the anime, so if I
what he say?
Vegeta? Is that his name?
Vegeta?
Vegeta? He said fine Vegeta.
I mean, Vegeta's he's a better character than Goku, but I mean, Luffy's still better. That's all I'm
Oh
saying.
jeez.
That's all I'm saying.
I
That's all I'm
can't
saying.
with you guys. What's some things you like to do when you're not in the squared circle?
Honestly, when I'm not in the square circle, I like to be outside.
Mm-hmm.
I like to ride my bike. I got a new bike because my bike is broken right now, so I can't do that. But I just like to be outside, open and outdoors and stuff like that. And then I just like to, like I said, I like to watch anime. Like to spend time with people that mean a lot to me in my life.
Yeah.
That's really it. I'm
Okay.
sorry for like I'm playing around with
No,
cars
you're
right now.
cool. I got like
I
don't.
get antsy, so
You're
I
good.
gotta,
You're good. You're good. Don't worry. You're fine. I mean, I got 2 final questions for you. If you guys got anything else, drop them into the chat, and then we'll go over like pretty much what you got coming up. So what's some goals that you got for 2022?
Goals I got for 2022. Well, a big goal that I have might happen next week at TOS. I want to win the tag titles there with my brother Dustin Flash Waller.
Mm-hmm.
So, but next weekend, yes, I believe.
Yeah.
TOS, Lone Survivor, me and Flash representing Miracle Generation goes 1-on-1. Well, 2v2. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Against the Firm, members only, whatever you want to call them. Elijah Six, Sammy Diaz. It's our second match with them. We lost the first one, but we not losing again. We bringing the titles home, baby. We bringing the titles home. We bringing the titles home. So that's one of the goals that I want to accomplish this year. And then another goal that I got for this year is just to branch out more. I wanna wrestle down south. I wanna wrestle in the Midwest. I wanna wrestle everywhere.
Book 'em. Book 'em, pretty much.
Please book me and my partner,
Yeah.
Flash Waller,
Book 'em.
in the Haven, and book Ichiban while you're at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because Ichiban's number 1.
And please book it like near me, so I don't have to drive 3.5 hours.
Hey, if you live in New York, New Jersey area,
Yes.
bring us in.
Bring it. I'll even come up
Bring
to
us
Connecticut.
in. We would love that.
But I would love to see you. So hopefully soon, I see you soon, or I'll come up there. So
Yes,
I'll
soon
definitely want to
come,
come up
soon
there.
come.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make sure I make my ways over to Wrestling Open. It's been bucket list for me. So I like to always end like my podcast off with like a positive out for those inspiring and amateur wrestlers out there. What's a piece of advice that you would give?
A piece of advice that I would give is to always never stop learning and be very coachable, because once you feel like you're hot shit and there's nothing else you can learn, that's when you start going down here and you want to stay up here the whole time. So never stop learning, always be coachable, and just never stop that grind. Never stop believing in yourself. Chase your dreams. Happy life. Positive thoughts.
Yes.
I know we all everybody deals with depression and anxiety in their own different types of way. I deal with that myself, but you gotta always be positive and know that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and there's not gonna be nothing that stops you unless you're yourself. The only person that can stop you is yourself, truthfully. So
That's great.
just keep pushing and never stop grinding. So yeah.
There you go. That's great advice. So, what do we have coming up so people can come support you? All that fun stuff.
Okay, well, tomorrow, like I said earlier, Wrestling Open every Thursdays, $10 at the door. Tomorrow, Fandango, Dirty Dango, he's gonna be there. He's having a seminar before $40. So come, come, and pay the man his money, and then come watch wrestling with us. I'm gonna be on a show, 6-man tag. Ichiban, Dustin Waller, the Miracle Ones. That's our trio thing.
Yeah.
The Miracle Ones. Yeah, you like that, right?
Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
I do
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
Yeah. Kind of rolled off the tongue. You feel me? Against 3 of H2O's best.
Oof.
We don't know who they are yet, but we want the smoke.
Yes.
So bring it.
I'm
Because
ready.
we're gonna tear the roof off the building.
I love how.
And then
yeah.
this Saturday, Blitzkrieg Pro Fatal 4-Way Tag Match for the vacant tag team championships.
Oof.
Gonna be me, myself, obviously, and Dustin, of course, because that's my partner.
Yes.
Against A Message to You,
Yup.
MSP,
MSP.
and the CDC. But yeah,
So
we're
good.
gonna win those titles too. So yeah,
Oof.
we're bringing it. We're bringing home all the gold. We're bringing home all the gold.
Bring it.
We
Bring
want
it.
all the gold. We
Bring
want all of it.
What
So
is
if you got gold out there, you know what I'm saying, and you think you're better than me and Flash, you're not. We're gonna take it away from you. That's all it is.
nice?
You feel me? You feel me? You feel me?
I'm excited.
That's just all it's gonna be.
I'm excited. I'm excited. Definitely.
Dang, I think I'm Carmelo Hayes today. I'm saying his catchphrase a lot.
you
Yo,
are.
shout out to my guy, Carmelo Hayes, Casanova. That's my guy.
I love it. That seems to be the thing with a lot of people that I've had on the podcast recently, that they've
Bro,
been doing that.
He literally, in the short time that I knew him, he helped me a lot. Like
Yeah.
I said, I was one of his last match on the Indies,
Yeah.
and he blessed me with that opportunity, and it was just I learned a lot from him. I really did in the short time I knew him.
Yeah.
So,
That's
I mean,
great.
obviously I still talk to him for ear and ear, but
yeah.
he's a big superstar now. So he's a big superstar. So
No. But I'm glad.
making that money, and that's what I'm
Yes.
saying, making that money.
Do your
You know what I'm saying?
thing.
He's a champion, bro. That's that guy. He's the guy. He's the guy.
So
He's
good.
literally made of money. That's it.
That's it. So tell everybody where they can support you, follow you, all that fun stuff, merch.
All right. So you can follow me, Little Kylon, on the Twitter machine, and you can support me on IG and give me some more followers.
Yes.
King Kai 0610. So it's King KAI 0610 on IG, and Pro Wrestling Tees, Kylon King. Buy my merch. I need the money. I got bills to pay. I'm hungry. Please help me. Help me. I'm starving.
Aww.
Starving.
Aww. All those links are in the description below. I can't. You gotta make some pins. I'm a pin girl.
I do need some pins.
Make some
I'll
pins.
get some pins and stickers. That's what they tell me.
Yes, I'm a pin girl because I'm not a t-shirt person. Because
Okay.
these shirts are made for guys pretty much, and I can't deal. So I have a thing of pins that I keep up on the little memorabilia thing. So
Okay, I'll get you a pin.
you
made
give
just
me
for
a
you.
pin, I
Just
will
for
be
you.
your first buy of a pin. How's that?
How's
that?
Sounds great to me. Sounds great to
Okay,
me.
cool. I love the pins. I love the pins. It's just easy.
Yes.
So
I like them too. I just
Yeah.
gotta get more of those.
they're great because then I can support everybody, and I can put them up, and I put them up by pictures and all that fun
Yeah,
stuff. So
yeah.
I like it. I try. So, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I can't wait to see where your journey goes.
Thank you.
Give me more bridges, please. I'm very happy.
I got you. All the bridges are gonna be done tomorrow. All the bridges, right on my tippy toes and everything. High arch.
Nice. I'm excited
that.
for it. So I'm hoping. What I'm hoping for
What are you hoping
is Reed Walker is one of the H2O boys tomorrow. Because if
Man.
he is, I need a battle of the bridge between you both. Because you both have flawless bridges, and I'm going to lose my shit.
All right. Well, we'll see. Reed, you think you do better bridges than me? I'm here to tell you, you don't. I'm the best at the bridge. My neck is strong neck game.
Oh, I'm with it. Oh man.
Yeah.
So if you guys all see this, happen, if it happens tomorrow and it gets hit, just think of me. Just think of me, because I'm gonna be screaming in my house. So
All right.
I posted the video of me screaming with Nick Wayne giving me a bridge the other day. So you guys are all of a sudden bridges are hot right now. So, and I'm loving every minute of it.
Listen. If you think you got a better bridge than me, come see me. I want the smoke, because I'm here to tell you, you don't got it. You don't got it like me. You just don't. It's that simple.
I'm with it.
It's that simple.
Well, Kylon, you are such a treat. Thank you so much for coming on, joining me. Again, like I said, I'm really excited to see where you go. I'm glad that I got you on sooner.
Thank you for having me, get me out of my shell, out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
Talking more, I don't do that enough, honestly, unless I'm around my friends and stuff like that. But I really appreciated this. We should do more of this.
Yes.
Let's do this more.
I'm definitely down. Hopefully I can, hopefully I can see you soon.
Maybe next time you can get me in the rest of the Miracle Generation. I'm just saying. Maybe, possibly. Maybe, like I said, maybe you have Ichiban on and I can translate what he's talking about.
Okay. We'll see. But guys, make sure you go following him. Go give him some love and support. Definitely check him out. Give
me all the love. Give me all the
love. Buy stuff. So
book me on your shows.
Yes.
You won't. I won't disappoint.
No.
I won't disappoint.
Definitely not.
Never.
But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thanks for all your questions, all that fun. Sorry about the audio issues in the beginning. We fixed everything, thank goodness. So.
Hey, what are you talking about? That was great. That was a great way to start the podcast.
I love my fans. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the real MVP. So,
yes,
guys, you have a wonderful day. You know the drill. Stay safe. Support independent wrestling. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.
Peace.